Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Mass Effect 2. Jacob wants to talk.
Sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback. The ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week.
Good for
reporting
it.
a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's
Let's
not
go
normal
get a
procedure
rusty
for
scalpel and
distress
open that
calls
bitch
to be
back
routed
up.
to Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I wonder how that happened.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander.
I appreciate it,
I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll find some heavy weapon ammo. Yay, travel to that place and do stuff.
Grunt seems very agitated.
Fuck
You may have to
Grunt.
check in on him.
Fuckery. Ah! Attack of the evil something. Don't worry, Jacob. We'll find your ditty. Alpha Draconis. Oh, there it is. Whee!
Anomaly detected.
General distress. MS.
Probe away.
Whee!
Something on our sensors.
Something on our sensors. Seems to be a crashed ship called the Hugo's Gernsback. Wouldn't you fucking know? Wow, headshots can kill mechs? Who would have thunk it? I have an ingenious new design. We put the processing core in the mech's ass. I'll bring Psycho with me. Oh, look. Increase your weapon damage. Here you go. Just Inferno ammo. Okay, if a fucking dinosaur comes after me, I'm calling shenanigans. Or fucking bulletproof bug things.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life sign.
I detect no life sign.
But there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Yeah, fuck the people. Who cares if the people are still alive? Let's just loot the damn thing. This ship has been missing for over 10 years, Shepard. We might find useful tech in it. Uh-huh. Sure we will. Seems we found the first officer's dildo.
Intact.
Now maybe
Could've survived
Miranda will
impact.
leave me alone.
For years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them.
Really?
Toxology alert. Danger of rapid
Fuck the
neural
toxicology
damage.
alert.
Chemically incompatible with human physiology.
But this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him. What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face. We need to get out so I can remember. Get things straight.
Anyway.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Oh, it's his
Ronald Taylor
dildo.
was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Who's in command of this ship?
It's the
Where are the
roofie
survivors?
planet.
Captain Harris
Kinda.
Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The
Fucking
location
the
of
bitches
remaining
up
crew of
into
the Hugo
camp,
Gernsback
yo.
is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Beep.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Oh well.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of acting captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Or maybe he was...
That long? He's screwed.
is significant within 1 month. Or he was, yeah, utilizing the fruits of the roofie planet to have a party that lasted 9 years.
The leader said someone would come. He delayed
I am
for so
fucking
long,
crazy.
but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue...
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Don't worry.
Agents of the liar, he will not escape.
Attention left!
Agent of the liar! He will... Oh, shit, my arm!
Target down!
Ow, fuck. Okay, their bullets actually hurt.
There!
Hostile forces can... Wait. That's what you get for shooting at me. Wait, are you still alive? Oh. Let's say you cannot... Yeah. Oh, you're a different one. Okay.
That's not neural decay. They were nuts.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Strip back.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Well, looks like we found the camp with the hose.
No fight from these guys. But they've got the same uniform as the others who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
If they were violent, I'd have killed them. But the woman on the beach said hunters were exiled.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Punishing.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
He blinds us with the reflection from his smile.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Borderline funny. Your daddy's a rapist.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
I'm not being aggressive. My weapon is holstered. Okay, you automatically made me do that. I didn't push anything. Right in that fucking truck nuts. Okay, ow.
Not much of a captain if he's got to kill his crew to keep them in line.
That would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Beep. Well, it makes sense, but need persuasion points.
It wasn't command material, and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. maybe the initial decision, but the rest, abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this
Jacob,
man.
angry! Alright, guys. Stand there.
No sweat.
Move it!
I'm with you.
Ronald Taylor, thank God you're here. My girl went insane. I only just got free.
That one corpse is old. A warning. The others are fresher. Maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
Disengaging friend or foe detection. Subdue and suppress.
Have a nice trip!
Attack exceeds unit defense.
You're done! A little late to blame his victim.
Alright, let's see what's lying around here. But jack and shit.
Backup powers have engaged. Backup systems engaged.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
Retargeting.
Come on over!
Salvage. Alright.
Disengaging friend or foe detection. Fire check detected. Rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged.
Ow!
They keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
That is fun. Now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
So I'm done fucking these hoes. They're all blown up now. Get me the hell out of here. No. Aw, I wanted to punch it.
Threat detected. Attack exceeds unit defense.
Go forth, my servant.
Rerouting power.
Traitor!
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Yes, it is. Ah, at least one heavy weapon pickup. That means I can go where I want to go next, because there's at least one heavy weapon pickup there. Oh, my face. Oh, why is my head still attached? Oh, shit. Hey, you! Do me a favor and kill your comrades. It'll be funny. That's a bad Emir mech. Sit down.
About to get hot.
No, it's not.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye here to justify this.
Wait, no more? I murdered them all? Oh. Money. Wait a second. Oh, hey, you actually have points now. Shit. Actually, a longer path is better. Do I have any? No, I don't. Wait, oh, what was my, Shit, I still have 2 bars to fill. Fuck. Alright, spread out and look for loot. Then we'll talk to the Captain Pimp.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew acting, Captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Beep.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hope to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong.
Doesn't seem bad to me, except for the zombie guys trying to eat you.
Didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders
Cat
found his
bastards.
conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic at setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
I wouldn't let them fuck
Planet has
anymore.
some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Beep.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry,
Ooh,
Jacob.
angry
I did
eyes.
the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
That one still knows what gun means. Let's see. Jacob has dealt with his father and now solely focused on the mission, which means he should survive, and he should be in Mass Effect 3. And he should have a slightly better costume. Not that I'm really...
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
Wait, we have taillights on this bitch?
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob.
Shepard, please step out of the hollow thingy. Two people disrupt the fuck out of it.
I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know this situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
God damn it, that's really fucking up the hollow thingy. Will someone please step out?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard?
Get on the shuttle and get your ass back here. And wear that dress I like.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Do 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 do. Let's see here. That's it? God damn it. Anyway, next time on Mass Effect 2, we'll do more bullshit. Later.